creating beauty that forever stands. Funday, Sunday, with the ones we adore. Every moment opens up a new door. Hearts are full, we don't need nothing more. God's love surrounds us, rich to the core.
Colors gleam as we share our delight. Pieces fitting, everything feels right. In the air, a peace so bright. God's whispers guide us in the light.
Every sparkle tells a story untold. In the laughter, love takes hold. Friends and faith, more precious than gold. Together in His arms, we're bold. Funday, Sunday, with the ones we adore. Every moment opens up a new door. Hearts are full, we don't need nothing more. God's love surrounds us, rich to the core. Diamond glimmers, hearts entwined. In this joy, God's love defined. Every piece a treasure combined. Funday, Sunday, with friends so kind.
Good morning. How are we this morning? Hello, Joan. Hey, Berry Berry, how you doing? My little puzzlers. How you doing this morning? Happy Sunday. What a beautiful day it is. And today we have our verse, for with God, nothing is impossible. Can I get an amen? Oh, yes. With God, nothing is impossible. Another beautiful, beautiful day that He has made. Hello, Paula. Welcome on in. Yes, evening for you, right? But another beautiful day that He has made. So we just need to rejoice and we just need to be glad in it because He has made it. But yes, I hope you guys are all doing well. I have a load on my table. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Hello, you are jiving and you are listening. Hope everyone is having a most fabulous day. Fishing for Whiskers, her AKA Rhonda, welcome on in. Oh no, another smoky day. Oh dear, Joan. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That is a lot of paintings, yes. Oh, I know. It's a lot of paintings. I'm not going to open them all, but I just wanted to show you guys what I got. Hello, Purple Sherry. Welcome. But I just wanted to share what I had gotten now. I got a gift card from, oh, I want to make sure I got her name right. Hold on. I just want to make sure I get her name right. Because I think it's EMI. So I think is it Emmy? Am I? Maybe MI? So thank you so much, MI. And I wanted to share with her what I got with her gift card that she gave me. And so So 3 of them are from her. So these 3 here is what I picked from her gift card. Then Diamond Art Club had a special for me. They had buy one or buy 10, get one half off or get one full price. Anyway, and then they threw in a mystery. So I got a mystery diamond painting with that. And then Dreamer Designs had buy 2, get 1 free. So I got some really good deals. So I thought, why not? I needed some, you know, additions to my craft room, right? So I told my hubby, it's for my craft room. So no, he said, go ahead. He says, you get those. They're a good deal right now. Go ahead. So that is what I did. Oh dear. So, anyways, remember today's verse. For with God, nothing is impossible. So just remember that. When you're thinking the impossible, just say it. You know what? I have God on my side, and with Him, nothing is impossible. Yes. I thought that was a good excuse too. Hello, Tess. How are you? I am doing so well. I hope you are too. It is a beautiful day. But I say that every morning. It's such a beautiful day today. So, yes. I hope there's no reverb because I do have my phone hooked up today so you can see me in the corner and I can show you this stuff. All right, so we're going to start. I'll start off with the dreamer design. So I have wanted the she shed for a while, and I'm thinking in August, no, sorry, in September, we're going to do like, what do you call it? Not exactly like landscape, but it can be landscape. Probably landscape, but with buildings. So kind of like landscape architectural stuff. But this is she shed here. Let me just bring it up. Look at that. So it is an 80 by 60, but it's so pretty. And remember how we used to talk about me having a she shed? Well, now I got one. Okay, it might be in it might be in a diamond painting. Isn't it just beautiful? Yes, October will be like landscapes, architectural, that have buildings or whatever on it. That was, and so this is Shanjima design. This one is, I think, a round. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to tell with Jima design if it's a round or if it's a square until I actually look at the drills. I am not sure. It is beautiful. Just absolutely gorgeous. Okay, my poor Pixie here is going to be like, Mom, what are you doing? Then I got this from my hubby to do. He's not going to do it. I have to do it for him. But this one is, what size is this one? I can't read the size. So small. Hey, Tammy. If you can see that one, let it focus here. Okay, is it going to focus for me? Oh dear. There we go. It's Canon Express, and my hubby loves chains, anything to do with chains. So this one is an 80 by 60, and so I got him that to hang in his study because he is going to have a study where he can write and tell stories and so forth. So I am going to be making that for him for his to hang up on his wall. So that is for him. And again, it's a Jima design, and I don't know if it's a round or if it's a square. Maybe this means square. I'm not sure. Hmm. It just says sparkling diamonds with AB accents, full drill, soft canvas, So yeah, I'm not sure if that one. Oh, were you looking at that chain yesterday? Yeah, he absolutely loves chains, and that's a beautiful one. Again, that's a landscape one. And then is this one here? Dreamer design as well. Yes. So you know how I have my Canadian flag? Well, I got this one here to do. Is it? Maybe it's not. Maybe you can just see it like this. There it is. It's a US flag, but with soldiers on it. So it will go with my Canadian flag I did from Dreamer Design. So, and this one is a 83 by 55. So it's the same size as my Canadian flag. And trying not to get that ring light in there. Hopefully you can see that okay. But so it's the same size. Hello. Oh, we should say hello. Hello, Autumn. How are you? I hope, oh dear, I think I'm missing some people here. Sherry, welcome on in. Carol, Lorna, happy Sunday. Our verse today is with God, all things are possible. With God, all things are possible. Okay, so now these ones here, like I said, were a gift. So we'll start off with the ones that I purchased. So again, I got buy buy two get one free. I think this one was a buy two get one free actually for Diamond Art Club, and they threw in a mystery. So if you don't want to see the mystery, close your eyes because I'm going to start off, and I don't remember what number this mystery was. But what I thought was a mystery was I wasn't going to be able to see what diamond painting it was. But this one does show it. So if you don't want to see it, close your eyes. But how do I show these ones? I think, oh, here it is. And there it is. Here, guys, I'm going to hold on. Hopefully I don't like wreck my camera here. Oh, that turns it brighter. I'm gonna see if I can turn this light off because I don't think, oh, there we go. Now you can really see it. There it is. It says waiting for Santa, and it's a Randall Spangler, and it is a little dragling sitting in his little bed there, looking outside, waiting for Santa. So So that is what they threw in. So I didn't have to pay anything for this one here. And then I picked out this one, which was an 80 by 60. Oh wait, this one too is Dreamer Designs. Was one of these Diamond Art Club? Oh, you know what? The flag. The flag was a Diamond Art Club. And here is this one here that I picked out for. Let's set up focus. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So white unicorns, and it is an 80 by 60 out in a field. I just thought that was so pretty. Hello, Josephine. How are you? Tasty Peanut? Tammy? Welcome, welcome on in. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. So very, very happy with this one. I get so excited because they're so pretty. I think it's just called unicorns. Unicornia. Unicornio. Unicornio? I have no idea, guys. When I open it, we'll find out who who created them and so forth. So I'm not sure. Now this one is the biggest one I got because remember I was saying how my Noah's Ark got ruined? Well, guess what I found? Another Noah's Ark. There it is. This one is a 98 by 69. My other one was, I think, 100 by 100. So it's a little bit smaller, but I got my Noah's Ark. This one's beautiful. It's got the beautiful parrots in it. And you can go on the Diamond Art Club and actually see the picture. And yeah, I absolutely love this one. And it's in a this box is very, very long. Like it is a very gonna be a very big painting. It says it's an all inclusive. So I don't know what that means. Yeah. I mean, it's not the same as the last one that I got from my hubby that got wrecked, but it's still beautiful. And it's gonna stay in this box and away from the kitty cats. Oh, oh my goodness gracious. Got my little one sleeping over here, so I don't wanna knock her. All right. Now this is from Emmy. She has gifted me a gift card for Diamond Art Club. So this is what I got with her. So I got, of course, yes, none other than little Eeyore. Now this one I was trying to get right away when I saw it, and unfortunately it had sold out right away. And then when I went to go look, it was back, so of course I had to grab it. So it's just cute little Eeyore. And then this one I saw on Nancy's. So Nancy got this, I think, for her daughter-in-law, if I'm not mistaken. And I just absolutely love it. And it's another Disney. And there she is. It's Jasmine, uh, with the buildings behind her. There's the moon. I just, I just love this one. I love Jasmine. And this one is 69 by 83. So it's a pretty big one. Yeah, Paula, I know, right? So I had to get that one. And that's Nancy's fault. I'm playing Nancy on that one. And then I saw this one and it's called so fitting, Starry Night by Molly Harrison. Oh, this one has one says who it's from. Oh, and this one actually says it's around. But there she is. Beautiful fairy. Now I just hope it looks like she's got a top on. Because I know what happened with my Betty Boop. But hopefully it will look like she's got a top on. So, but even her wings are like different colors. So she's got the pinks and she's got the greens in her wings. And then she's got little stars around here. Oh, you can't even see because of my light. There we go. She's got little stars around here. And she's just beautiful. So those are what I got. Oh my goodness gracious. And I don't want to, poor baby girl. So that is what I will be opening when I get into my craft room and stuff, so I can show you guys what they all look like. Except for my Eeyore, I'll keep somewhere because that one is for next month's event. Well, hopefully, will be moved by next month. Hopefully. Uh-oh, Izzy, are you not feeling well, hon? Uh-oh, Izzy, down today, but I'm getting used to it. Oh no, Izzy. Cheer up. Hey, Jules and Lorraine, are you still in here? I hope you're still in here because I want to show you this. I got this little thing from, now we're going into Temu here for a second. But look what I got to make. I don't know, is there a picture of it? Hopefully there's a picture somewhere. Hmm. Oh, there it is. Look at that. So it's I think it's a mixture of Lego, and then they have some like special design Legos in here. I was looking, but everything comes like wrapped up. I have no idea if I can follow these instructions or I'm just gonna make something because I just like to be creative. So, so they give you all the parts to do it. So then these ones here are for the cheese. So yeah, little Lego though, right? Look at how tiny those are. So I'm kind of excited to start working on this, trying to do it. But it does, I mean, it does give you pretty good instructions. Like it tells you exactly, this is the one, and then what you need for number two, and then what you'll need for number three. So you can just follow and build along. So I thought that was so cool. And then right down to 12, 18, 19. So there's like 20 steps and then the finished product. There it is. Hello, Marissa. How are you doing? So nice to see you. They are little pieces, yep. But I think I'm going to have a lot of fun doing it. I've been watching Jules and all his fun he's had with Lego, and I saw this. And I'm like, ooh, I think I can do this. Now they have a whole bunch of different ones on Temu. Of course, like I said, they're not, of course, Lego. They're at least not the Lego brand. But we'll see how everything sticks and how everything works. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a fun little project to do. Something to put on the side and just work on every once in a while. All right, Sherry. Now this I blame Sherry, but I went and I supported this lady here, and she showed this on her channel, and it's Diamanté Easter Spring palette. You can see that, and it's healing through diamond painting. So if you saw Sherry's video, you'll kind of know what's in this bag, but it's the same. I got the spring one as well. So there's a little bunny rabbit with the ears. Now she must make these. I thought this is ever cute. Now I have tons of these bags from my center wand days. So I'm like, I could probably do that. It's probably, or maybe she got these bags. I don't know, but I was looking at it and I thought, oh, I could probably draw something on it. And then it looks like she just sewed the ears in. Anyway, I just think they're so cute. 95, Regina. So I got stickers, and the stickers I got were cute little bunny stickers that say Happy Easter. Happy. I think they're all Happy Easter. But I love my stickers. And can you see the little bunnies in there? Oh my goodness. Hold on, guys. We don't need that light. We have enough natural light. Let's wait till the camera focuses. Look at them. Aren't they cute? Oh, is Berry leaving? Bye, Berry. Thanks for stopping in. I hope you have a most fabulous, blessed day, brother. All right. And then I got some trays, and these stick together. So these are the colors of the trays. So very springish colors. And then I got a diamond painting pen here, which I think is just awesome. You know, I haven't seen the diamond painting pens yet to make, so I'm not sure where she found these. But I was looking at making some of these as well. But very, very pretty. I think and very light, very, very light. And then I got a rainbow cover minder. That's so cute. That is really, really cute. A bunch of goodies in here. And then a butterfly cover minder. Almost the same as like what Sherry got in hers, except a different color, I think. Hope we can see that. And then some nice tweezers, very, very sharp tweezers. So, and then just a regular pen. And then 2 things of wax. And there's what, 2, 4, 3. So there's 3 in each one. And stars. So that's a nice little goodie bag right there. Everything you need to diamond paint right there. Awesome, awesome. Okay. Then she put some, is there cards in here? Oh yeah. Then she got some cards in here. And this looks like Leo actually. Oh, perfect. Look at the lion. Very nice. I think that's Leo. Oh, it doesn't say what it. Not sure. The only approval I need is my own. That's what it says on the back. And then there is beauty in the waiting, in the becoming, in the hand stretching seasons of growth. There is beauty in the waiting, in the becoming, in the hard stretching seasons of growth. So it's just like a little motivational card. And then here is this one. Boy, this will be good for journaling. And on the back of this says mindful empathy exercise to cultivate empathy, deep listening, and an emotional connection. So, but yeah, I like that. Hello, Renee. How are you? Like I said, all these actually are good for journaling to put in journals. Right, Joan? Save everything. That's what I'm learning. Save everything. And then these are all the colors. Uh, this one, they are square. Are they all square? Yes. So they look like to be all square. And then they each have their table on here. And this is what I really wanted right here, is the cross. And not sure what that one is. But anyway, so you get 1, 2, 3. I love her. And I love this one. And this one. Oh yeah. My little girls. I just absolutely love them. I'm good. How are you doing? And Bud Files, welcome on in. This little guy is just too adorable. They're all like just super cute. So, of course, I was like, yes, please. So I said to my hubby, can we support someone locally? And he said, absolutely. So I always ask him first because we're the type that we share our money. So I haven't opened these yet, so now, like I said, Sherry did show these the other day, but I will show them again to you guys. In case you missed hers. Oops. So here are the paintings. Now they are 21. It says design size is a 21 by 32. So look at how they have the pattern around. I really like that around the canvas. And so here's that little kitty with the glasses. It's super cute. Got a little hat on. So cute. And then here's a little girl with the sunflowers. And they're very nice. They have the nice soft backing on them. They have the crimped edges. They have a nice weight to them. Alrighty. Hello, Pat. I'm just stopping in to say hi. Aw. Will you tell Nancy when you see her, because I don't see her in here. If you talk to her today, tell her she influenced me in getting that Jasmine diamond painting. I did a blame on her today, but there she is. So cute. Very, very cute. And then here's the cute little mouse. Aw, look at his teeth. Oh, and he's got one little piece of little hair gonna be sticking up. Oh, it's super cute. Aw, it's so sweet. I love my animals. And then a really cute bunny rabbit. And of course, I love my girls. Super cute right there. She's got a little butterfly on her nose, pigtails. And I like it how her hair continues out onto the canvas here. So these are just super cute. Oh, here's the one for the bird event. The crazy bird event for August right here. Mr. Angry Bird. Mr. Angry Bird. It's a crazy bird, alright. Yeah, right, Joan? They're beautiful. And then here's just a beautiful purple flower. Yeah, Renee, they are beautiful. I'll make sure that I have her information linked in my description after if you want to care. Now, this whole package, everything that I'm showing you, all these dime paintings and everything were $50 flat, $50. And here's a cute little mouse. Super cute. Reading a book. Aw, so cute. And then, oh my goodness, she's adorable. Just too adorable. I wonder what she's contemplating or what she is thinking about. What are you going to do with all those diamond paintings? She's saying. What are you going to do with all those diamond paintings? Right? Then there's the hearts. I guess that was probably supposed to be springtime for maybe for February, the hearts. Oh, this almost looks like a puzzle we did last night, eh, Joan? The rocks? Hello, Jenny. How are you? And my joyful Steffi, welcome on in. I know, Kara. Aren't those little girls adorable? And then this dude with his jean jacket. He's super cute. Super, super cute. Her company is called Diamantés. And she is on Facebook. That's how I reached her, but she does have a YouTube channel as well, and you can reach her by email. So I will link her YouTube channel, I'll link the Facebook, and you if you're interested, you can go watch her first on YouTube and then, but I love this. Absolutely love the colors. And of course, it's the cross. And I saw that and I was like, oh, that is so pretty. Hello, Elme or Ellen Sma. How are you? How are you doing? Let me. I want to make sure that I get you. I call them little Smurf outfits, little Smurf jackets. So let me get you. My mouse is all cut up in my stuff here. Oh, welcome, welcome. There you go. So now people can connect with you. All you need to do is click on somebody's name and then it'll say go to channel. So welcome on in. So anyway, so yes, this whole bundle was, like I said, $50, and I will have that all in my description later for you guys. So if you're interested to go check her out and so forth. Actually, I forgot that she had a YouTube channel. I kept forgetting. I know she's on Facebook, but yes, she does have a YouTube channel. I just want to close this so nothing falls out of it. Because with my luck, it's all gonna fall out. Hello, Kathy. How are you? Welcome on in. So yeah, awesome deal. I think it's an awesome deal. And these paintings are just too adorable. And they're nice. They'll just be fun little projects to do between the big projects, you know? So if you're working on a big diamond painting, hey, I think I have almost everything for, you know, some kind of event going on. Yep. So, and they're very nice, very nice canvases. So I don't know if she makes them or what. I I've checked out one of her videos, but I need to go in and go check out more of her videos and see more about her. It is really. I think it's it's an absolutely great value for your buck because they're very nice diamond paintings and you get a lot of them. You get a bag itself. I mean, if you're to go and just purchase a bag, it's like $15 just for a bag, you know? So I think it's an awesome price. Let's see if I can get everything back in here. And I absolutely love this bag too. And it just holds everything in there, which is so nice. And it has oh yeah, so it lifts up, so it has like a little pouch in here too, which is really nice. So you can have it like, oh, let me throw this in here too, like this, so your stuff won't fall out. See that? So it kind of closes it up, which is really nice. And it's a very nice bag. I mean, very sturdy. And diamond painting through healing. Healing through diamond painting. Absolutely true. How many of us use that? Diamond painting. For our mental state. Because diamond painting is very relaxing. Hello, Brother Jim and beautiful Sister Tammy. Did I see bunny ears? Yep, you sure did. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yes, down that rabbit hole we go. I used to say that all the time because I was always down that rabbit hole on Timu, let me tell you. And I used to always say going down that rabbit hole. All right, so a story about this bag. I had ordered some diamond paintings before the fairy event, and um, and it got lost. It was just before the tariffs had kicked in. Well, I'd ordered it before the tariffs basically kicked in. It was for my fairy month, and they lost it. They couldn't find it. It was somewhere stuck on a cargo bin somewhere, a cargo place. So anyway, so they refunded me my money. And then the other day, this package arrives. I'm like, well, I don't remember ordering. I'd ordered sundown pennies, but I don't remember ordering more. So I said, well, that's really weird. So anyway, I opened it, and guess what? Yes, here they are. Here they are. So now I feel guilty because here I said I didn't receive. It was almost like you, Brother Jim, where I sent him a package and he hasn't received it yet. Well, guess what? This one was lost and it was found. So let's not give up that faith that your package is going to be found and you will receive it. Because I believe, I totally believe. And hello, Shells. And we have, is Killshot in the house? Hello, Killshot. So, anyways, I thought we would take a look at these. Today is just a blessing day. I mean, God has blessed me beyond measure, and I am just so thankful. And today's verse is, with God, all things are possible. That was today's verse. All right. So like I said, I ordered these. Oh, one of them is not. One of them I think is not a fairy. But so I got this little box here with the fairy on it. And I think who was doing one of these? Was it Nana? Wait, there was somebody else that was doing one of these little notebook. Not notebook. What do you call it? Little pads. Oh, you know who it was? It was my kiwi. But it's just a bunch of so you put your little notes, but you diamond paint that. Ah, thank you, Killshot. I appreciate that. And how are you doing? I hope you're feeling well. So yeah, hello Ellie, how are you? So anyway, so then of course it comes with the special gels right there. So you got the rhinestones. So it's gonna be it's gonna be very pretty. Of course it's a fairy. Or it could be an angel. This is an angel with the fairy wings. I believe that one day, I will have beautiful, beautiful angel wings, and they are going to look just like fairies because I also believe in fairies. I believe in fairies, I believe in unicorns. Anything is possible with God. All right. Let's look at these. I don't even remember which ones, but when I saw it, I was like, oh yeah, I remember. I remember ordering these and I got my money back already. Oh dear. I mean, I could, I guess, ship them back, but then they'd probably end up just giving me my money back for these two. What should I do? Oh no, Killsat. That's not good. All right, Carol. No worries. All right. So here's the first one. Oh my goodness, isn't she adorable? Oh, and she comes all nicely kitted up already. She's a little bit worse for wear when it comes to the little crinkles in her. Let me see if I can get this down just a little bit more for you guys. There we go. How's that? Look at her. She is just a cutie pie. She has 18 colors, 1 through 8, and A down to Q. Oh, she's adorable. And she got a bun in her hair, just like me. She just needs to have dark hair. But yeah, cute little flowers in her hand. The gel fill looks really, really nice. Look at how nice that is. Very, very nice. But you see all that confetti? Oh dear. I mean, she is full of confetti, guys. Oh, maybe there's a couple fours together there. But yeah, she's definitely got confetti on her. Oh my goodness. Oh, there you are, Nancy. I blamed you today because I got the jasmine diamond painting. And then these are the colors. Says, oh yes, I got that from soon as Nancy showed it, it was like in my cart. Oh, those are the color. Pretty purples. Very, very pretty purples in there. Oh no, 3 o'clock in the morning and kids knocking on your window. Did they need something? Or were they just being brats? Because, I mean, we were all kids once. Not to say I ever went knocking on people's windows, but, you know, hopefully they didn't need anything. Hopefully they weren't in trouble or anything. Oh, the Jasmine Diamond Art Club diamond painting, Nancy. Do you remember the jasmine that you showed that you gave to your daughter? Was it your daughter-in-law, I think? The jasmine diamond painting. Well, I said I blamed you for you influenced me. Okay, better words. You influenced me because as soon as I saw it, I had to throw it in my cart. Nope, round my way, they be rob. Oh my goodness, Killshot. That is not good. Keep your doors and your windows locked. Now, this one here I saw and I thought it was so pretty. And here are the colors. It's got lots of yellows. Look at the color. Ooh, but it's got some beautiful blues and pinks. Very, very pretty. Of course, you just get your basic boat. But I saw this and I thought, oh, this is gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And I love peacocks. So there it is. Beautiful, beautiful peacock. Actually, you know what? This is going to go very well in my bedroom. Oh, yes. Very pretty. And then here it is up close. You can, if it focuses. Oh, no, it's got the training circles looks around it. At least around some of them. At least there's some H's there together. So it's not all this one isn't all confetti heavy. You do have, color blocking in here, which is nice. Got color blocking up here. So it's kind of both. So yeah, absolutely gorgeous. I love this peacock. Oh, look, very nice. Will be an added decor in our bedroom because my bedroom is going to be peacock themed. And I will one day own peacocks. Hello, Miss Southern Belle. How are you? Well, you gave that one, was it to your daughter-in-law, wasn't it? That jasmine you gave to your daughter-in-law? Just want to move this up here. I think that's who you gave it to. And thank you, Miss Southern Belle. Yeah, please make sure you hit that thumbs up because it sure does help. Oh, it's not doing nothing. I no nothing coming shooting out. Yeah. Yeah, she's gorgeous. She was so pretty, so. And then I got this one here because you missed it. Here's for the Disney. There he is, little Eeyore. That'll be for next month's Disney. Um, Nancy is gonna be with Chef. Um, her name is Laura, and I always forget what her chef. I know she's like chef. Is she pampered chef? Is she a pampered too? No, she's not, right? She's Chef Diamonds. Oh dear, Crafty Chef. That's it, Crafty Chef Diamond. Um, and anyways, they're doing a Disney event in July, so I got my ear ready for that. Um, but yeah, Crafty. All right. I always forget the first one. I call her Chef or I call her Laura. Yes, your favorite Pooh member. Eeyore is my favorite Pooh member. Absolutely. All right, this is going to be another fairy, I'm sure. Yes. Look at her. She is beautiful. She is a beautiful fairy. Look at these colors. Absolutely gorgeous colors. Got the blues, you got the wine color, and then you got your pinks. But here she is. And she's sitting by the water. And then you have, of course, the effect of the trees over here. And she is just beautiful. Now these ones are all 40 by 40. They are all round. It is changing my recording steps. Oh no! Good luck, Nancy. Good luck. This one has 18 colors. Oh, very sticky. Oh, very. So at least wherever they were, they stayed sticky. Now I don't know if you can still get these off of Temu if you go to I know for myself I can't even get into unless it's local, I can't even get into. I didn't actually do a search to see if any local warehouses have this or have these diamond paintings, but they're getting more and more. So I'm presuming that they do. So you could probably find it on Temu. You might be able to find it on Amazon. You might be able to find it on another friendly budget company. But she's got little stones here. You can tell she's sitting right by a lake. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. Oh, 1, 2, and they got her toes right. Do they have her hands right? Yep, it looks like they have her hands right. And where's her feet? Look at that. Her feet actually came out. We know what AI is like when creating pictures. I'm not a feet person. I don't like feet. But they got it right. And she is a little elf. You can see her little ear there. Very nice. Jill Phil. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and a little, maybe a half a toe, Joan? Maybe a half a toe there. Not sure. I thought that was a pebble, but maybe that is. Okay, maybe they gave her 6 toes. Oh, they gave her 5 toes and a little one. Oh dear. Oh, Alan, let me get you. Or Ellie. Welcome on in. I'm sorry if I missed you. Let me add you here. There you go. Now you can connect with others and others can connect with you. Please, please make sure you're checking each other out. So important to stay connected in this beautiful community we have. Joan, you just had to ruin it, didn't you? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Woe is me. Oh, but she's still beautiful. You know what? We are all imperfect. But yet we are all perfect because God made us. We're imperfect because we all sin and come short of the glory of God. But he created us. He created us in his image. So no matter if we have an extra toe, if we have an extra finger, hopefully you don't have an extra head, but if you even had an extra head, Jesus loves us. Jesus loves us no matter what. No matter what we look like on the outside. What matters is what we look like on the inside. Oh, and this one is beautiful. So I saw this one, and of course, I thought of my mom. And yes, it's a teacup. My mother loved collecting teacups. So anytime I see anything with a teacup, it's like, oh my goodness. Yes. Hello, sweet tea. Welcome on in. So nice of you to stop by. Let me give you a Smurf outfit, hon. Please go and connect with our sweet tea over there. She is just a sweetheart. Um, but anyway, my mother loved collecting teacups. So anytime I see anything with a teacup, I'm like, oh yes. And of course, here's a beautiful, cute fairy sitting on top of it. Who, I don't know if she's drinking a cup of tea or if she's got the cream, maybe. Maybe she's got the cream. I don't know. But a gorgeous flower here. This one has 18 colors. She is just too precious. Look at the beautiful hairdo on her. I wish my hair would do that. But that's a lot of curls right there. I think that would be like too much hair. You know who could do that is Sister Tammy. Sister Tammy could have a hairdo like that. She's got beautiful long hair and she could wrap it all up like that. There you go. And anyone else that has long hair. Hello, Juliet. Welcome. So basic kit right there. And then these are the colors for, oh, star-proof diamonds. Look at that. I absolutely love these diamonds. As long as they have a diamond on a bag, I have never had any issues with any of these diamonds. And I've worked a lot of diamond paintings with these diamonds. And I've never had any issues. Sometimes you'll get one or two that are a mess, but in general, they're very nice to work with. So, beautiful colors. So, yes. So, there is those. I'm just trying to get these all out of my way here just so I can pack them up because hubby's like, come on, we need to pack things up. I'm like, okay. Because he wants to put them all into like boxes, containers that we can just much easier than carrying a few at a time into the house whenever we get it. Hopefully, prayers, guys, prayers, please. But hopefully, we'll get it next week. And the assessor, we're just waiting for that assessor to come out. That's all we are waiting for. All right. One more bag, guys. Today is just a show and tell. Today is a show and tell. Now, these ones came from the warehouse. So I saw these ones. Right? That is everyone. And so these ones are from the warehouse. So I can get the link for these ones here if you're interested. And these ones I think are all 50 by 50. Now I noticed that in And the ones from the warehouse, uh, at least a lot of them are bigger sizes. At first, they just had the smaller sizes, and now they just have like really big sizes. So I'm not sure, unless that's just what kind of paintings are showing me. I mean, that could be it. Thank you, Killshot. Yeah, we're gonna diamond paint. After I show this, then I'm gonna bring out my diamond painting. And we're gonna do some diamond painting. Yep, I sure will. Well, these are bit thicker canvases. And then, of course, your typical kit. And this is the colors for these. Ooh, look at the purples. So you got purples and blues. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Ah, yes, look at this, guys. Isn't this gorgeous? It is 22 colors. 1 down to 8 and then 8 down to P. But look at this. Oh, there's such a glare on it. Isn't that a beautiful unicorn? This is what I imagine heaven to be like. Part of it. Part of it. Right here with the butterflies, the beautiful vivid colors, and then just a beautiful unicorn. Then there's going to be a stream. Oh, yeah, I can see it. Canvas, canvas coat on the drills. I think that's a QW1050, I think. Oh, nice. Hey, I was in that Jaded Gem Shop. The Jaded Gem Shop, did they used to have an app, or do they have an app where you can like put all your diamond paintings in? Anyway, there was an app that I used to use when I first started diamond painting. Here, Sweet Tea. Let's see if I can get this over here for you. Right there. There's the number right there. QW1050. So hopefully that helps. Um, but yeah. Anyway, there was an app that you could put on your phone, and you could actually keep track of all your diamond paintings, all the colors, where you like just everything, just like you would if you did a book. The problem with it, it was an app, so I had it on my phone. My phone crashed, and so I had to restart everything, and that app totally disappeared. Bingo! Barry, we're not playing bingo. Hey, I think KK was playing bingo today, though. I think she was up and about playing bingo. So anyway, it crashed and I lost everything that was on there, and I was just so sad because I had worked really hard to keep track of all that, and that's when I first started. Now I don't even want to. No, I don't even. There are two hobbies. One is collecting and one is diamond painting. So I have two wonderful hobbies. Oh, it could have been Gems Flow shells. And they do sell diamond paintings on there as well, right? So it could definitely have been that. Definitely. Barry was playing games with us last night. He is so good at playing games that he likes to sit in the back, and I think he just laughs at us girls, as we try to figure out puzzles. Right, Barry? But he chimed in and he did say a few of the crosswords that we were stuck on. I learned quite a few things last night on different words. It's amazing what you can learn. All right, this one again is a 50 by 50 and it is beautiful. Oh my goodness gracious. Definitely going up in my living room. And of course, these are the colors to go with it. So it is a darker diamond painting, but it's beautiful. What does that remind you of? It has 1 through 8 and then 921. It is a 50 by 50. Oh, and here you go, sweet tea, if you want the number. QW1117. Hopefully that's good for you. But look at this. Oh, gorgeous. It's my Lion of Judah. Right there is a Lion of Judah and holding a woman. Isn't that gorgeous? That's love right there. That is pure love right there. Just beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. I love it. Just love it. Almost makes me cry. So, 21 colors. Yes, the Lion of Judah. Absolutely. Just like behind me. Do you see him here? Right there? That is my Lion of Judah right there as well. So now I have another painting to do. I have quite a few with the lion on it, but anytime I see something like this, it just touches my heart. It touches my heart. Really nice gel fill on here. So, yes. This one here is called Humility from Diamond Art Club. I was gifted it from Sherry and just absolutely beautiful. Just beautiful. Now they did have a diamond painting called the Trinity, I think it is. Was it the Trinity? Or anyway, it had the lion, the dove, and the lamb, and they sold out. And so Sherry she says, "Oh, I might have that one." So she was looking in her stash, but she came out with this one, and then she gifted that to me. So it means a lot to me, this picture right here. Not only was it a gift, but it's also, yes, my Lion of Judah. Trinity of Peace, that's what it's called. Trinity of Peace. So, but this one is humility, total humility, but it's a Lion of Judah. And then you got the tree right in the corner there, whichever side. So, and then I got my little peacock over here, but it's getting covered with diamond painting, diamond painting. No worries, Killshot, no worries. And then this one is just a cute little fun one that I saw. Reminded me of my pixie girl, and I'll show you why. My little pixie, who's like, she's like, Mom, there's so many paintings around me. She's got a little bed on the floor beside me here, and it's like, I say, you're in my way, Mom. Yeah, I don't know if you can actually kind of see the tree in the corner there, Allie. Just beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I can't get enough of the Lion of Judah either. Never can get enough of my Jesus ever. Here is this code in case you want it. QW612. Right there. And this one has got lots of different colors in it. Lots and lots. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to show you guys this one. It's just too cute. Look it. Aww. There's my pixie girl right there, who got herself caught in a paint paint machine or something. Look at all those colors. So cute. So, so cute. Oh, wonderful, Killshot. Congratulations. Yeah, these poor paintings definitely need to be flattened out a little bit. Oh, they're in a little bit rough condition here. See if I can just do this real quick. There we go. Isn't that just too adorable? And it did. It just reminded me of my pixie girl when she has her flyaway hair. Oh, so cute. So, 21 colors. It is so adorable. Yeah, look at that face. How can you not love a face like that? The eyes. Oh, yeah, it's so cute. Thank you, Miss Southern Belle. I love this one because it just, yeah, just reminds me of my pixie girl. So, it's really, really nice. Oh, my thing went on. So there's that one. And one more, guys, and then we're done. Oh, then my hubby will be so happy because he can put these all away in a big box, ready to. We'll put craft room on it because it's all going into the craft room. And he's like, "Can you review these?" And I'm like, "I'm not live." Or I said, "It's hard for me to do videos that I'm live so much, and I usually do my devotion." So I said, "Fine." I said, "Funday, Sunday, I will do a review of the diamond paintings so we can get them all put away." All right, guys, one more and then we're done. This one here, ooh, it's got butterflies on it. Like I said, these ones are all 50 by 50s. The other ones I showed you were all 40 by 40s. Yes, that's right. She is going to be rolling in the dirt. She will be a brown little puppy. She does. She loves the desert dirt, let me tell ya. So these are the colors for this one. Some blues, some pinks, some browns. And what is this? Oh, yeah, look at this. Look at this. She is gorgeous. Just gorgeous. So she kind of has like a peacock dress. That's the kind of feeling I got here. And then she's got Snowball. We used to have a white cat named Snowball. So she's holding a white cat. Yeah. Oh no, Paul, I'm so sorry. And then she's got the sunset. It looks like some kind of a maybe a town or something in the background that actually looks like a church steeple. And I'm not sure what's something sitting on this table. It's got cherry trees or cherry blossoms here. And I'm not kind of sure what kind of flower this is here. But I just saw it just kind of reminded me of a peacock looking dress. And then her holding a little snowball who I had as a child. So it's long gone, but we had a cat look just like this. This too had 23 colors. Yeah, so, so nice. Isn't that gorgeous? She is beautiful. There's a Jill Phil. Very, very nice. Very clear. So she is beautiful. Here you go, sweet tea, in case you want the numbers. QW1040. So that's it, guys. So once get all settled and I can get everything sorted out. I wonder how many fairies I have in my collection. Okay, maybe we'll do a poll. I didn't even know how to do a poll. I need someone to teach me how to do a poll, or I have to figure it out. I could probably figure it out. But anyway, I'll have to do like some, because I know that you can actually pull up polls, but I don't know how to do it on. Maybe you have to be on YouTube for that. YouTube Live. I think you have to be on YouTube Live for that. Yeah. So when I get into the craft room, I'm going to sort my diamond paintings to ladies, because I have a lot of ladies and I have tons of fairies, and then the animals, or Disney, because I got lots of Disney. I got lots of Eeyore. I probably have more fairies than I do of Eeyore right now. So you know how to do it on a community post? That's it. Yeah. Yeah, I know how to do it on a community post because it says to poll right there. I don't want this to spill my coffee. And then I have a whole bunch of religious ones and stuff. This is the current one I'm working on right now. There she is. I did a whip and chat, and I put songs to her. So there are some 1920 songs, 20 theme songs in there. I put like 19, is it 1920 or 1930? I can't remember. But I wrote a couple songs, and that's the themes that I put on there. So it's just trying to clean up a little bit here. My goodness, I'm piled high. Piled high. I need my hubby to come grab some stuff. But anyway, so, oh, I should show you this. I finished this. I did post it on the Facebook, but here it is finished. I don't know if, oh, wait, I forgot. Hold on, guys. Here, I'm just showing you the little picture. Here it is, right here. So I did complete it. Surrounded by your glory, what will my heart feel? Will I dance for you, Jesus? Or will I be still? Will I stand in your presence, or to my knees will I fall? Will I sing hallelujah? Will I be able to speak at all? I can only imagine. This doesn't even fit in here. It is an 80 by 40, and it turned out so beautiful. Now, I have not been able to see this image. Here is the number if you're interested. It does come from Temu. LUO164. I cannot find it on Temu. So I cannot find it. So anyway, talking about a poll, maybe what I'll do is how many diamond paintings of the fairies do I have? After this video goes to a video, after it's saved or whatever, in the comments, so not in these comments, but in the comments, leave me a number. And then when I get all settled, I will go and count how many fairy diamond paintings I have, and then we'll see who gets to be the closest. Regina says 225. Liz says 350. Oh dear. Maybe. All right. You take care, sweetie. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for stopping by, hon. So nice to see you. And it did, Paul. It turned out absolutely beautiful. I just love it. Love it, love it. So, It is absolutely beautiful. So this is the current one I'm working on. I am in a collab with co-hosting with Diamond Grandma this month for Female Beauty, hashtag Female Beauty 25. I have to get out all my stuff here. It's like a lot of stuff to get ready for when you diamond paint. So this is what I'm currently working on right here. And she is like maybe a 20, 30, 40s girl, cabaret girl. I have her as my little church girl. And she's got sheet music in the back there. It's kind of hard to see, but this painting came from Cool Deals. It is a 50 by 50, but I did get, look at how nice that bottom is already. The colors there looking so nice. So that is what we're going to do. I'm going to share the link with you guys, so if you want to join me, you're more than welcome. Copy. Come and share what you're doing today, or come and share blessings, whatever you want to. You can come on up and just talk. And I'm going to pin this. Okay, did that get pinned? Hopefully that got pinned. And then I will watch out for you, and we will down paint for a little while. I'm just going to grab a drink of my coffee here. Hopefully my paintings don't all come tumbling down. Oh dear. That cup was holding up my diamond paintings. All right. Alrighty. I gotta turn the light on here though, or I can't see the numbers. Oh dear. I need more room. More room. My hubby's like, we have no more room. He's like, no, we don't have no more room. There we go. Hopefully that nothing will come tumbling down on us. I need to move this a little bit closer here. So how has everybody's week been? I'm going to turn this just so it's easier to work on. I'm going to be working on this square right here. Actually, let me start on this side. Right here. And I kind of just turn it like so. So I'll be working right here on this square. And anyone have like fabulous plans for today? Here it is just noon or just afternoon. So it has just started. The afternoon. I know they're talking about storms again. So if you live anywhere in Oklahoma area, I think maybe, hopefully not Kansas, because I know our Jackie is over there. But I do also have a bunch of friends in Oklahoma. So just keep weather aware, because it's been nasty this year with, oh, there was a beautiful in New Mexico here. And thankfully it was, I think it was going into, so it was just on the border of New Mexico and Texas. And it was a huge, huge tornado, and thankfully it was out in the middle of nowhere. Because as you know, desert, it's middle of nowhere. Not very many people live out here in the desert. But anyway, so but just the incredible formation of this cloud just shows you the power of God. Totally just shows you the power of his magnificent work. And of course, we know that he has everything in control. And he gives us enough sense to get out of the way. That's why he gave us brains. But he gave us that sense, to get away from danger. And I need to turn my light on here now. Hold on, guys. There we go. And I can just see the numbers a little bit better here. But you could just see the pure power of the storm. And that's all I could think of is just his handiwork. That's his might. God is so powerful. And if you think of his power, and if you think of these storms that come rolling in, and you look at the cloud formation and how they all form, and it's just almost like a huge spaceship, right? That's kind of what it reminds me of, these huge spaceships in the sky. But he created that. He created that. What beauty. And sometimes we take things for granted and we look at oh my goodness, that storm and how much, damage it's going to cause and all that. And that's true. It will probably end up causing damage, but it's his work. That is his mighty work right there. Oh no, Lizzie, I'm so sorry. Prayers for you. Yes. Depression is so very difficult. And it's very, very hard to overcome. But with God, you can definitely overcome that, you know, even though you don't feel like it. Go and do something that you really enjoy doing. Go outside and just look. Just look around you, all the beautiful things, and just think this is everything that God has created. And He created it for me, and how special I must be that He created this for me. How is your brother doing with the fires in Canada? Well, he is doing fine. The fires are up north really bad. Actually, one of the reserves that I frequented quite a bit is on fire, unfortunately. I know a lot of families up there. And I don't know how many actually got evacuated. I haven't heard. Hopefully, most of them did get evacuated out of there. Because in Canada, a lot of the Native Americans, at least up in Ontario, were put up in the reserves way up north. So they're fly-ins. So you can only get there by either semi in the winter or not semi, ice roads. Have you ever seen the ice road truckers? That is the only way to get up north, or it's fly. You cannot actually drive there. So what a lot of natives do is they leave their cars in the cities that they fly into, and then so they have a vehicle there, and then they also have what they call Indian cars on the reserve. Driving in my Indian car. Who knows that song? I used to listen to it a lot as go to powwows. Driving in my Indian car. Uh, it's a good, a cute little song. But anyway, um, very scary. They have been hit hard the past couple years with these forest fires. And it was really bad in Manitoba, and even Joan is feeling the effects of the forest fires. Uh, Do you, Tia? Do you have this one? Yeah, I got this one too from Timu, and it came with the metal tips. And I'm really enjoying this one. And I'm two placing. So, hello, Nana. How are you? So, if anyone would like to join me, I do have the link pinned at the top. You can come on in and join for a while, sit down, have a cup of tea. Just gonna have a relaxation. Oh, I got a little buggy in here. I didn't get them all from last night. Oh my goodness gracious. Last night I have more of those. I had two people are charged for starting forest fires in Saskatchewan. Why are they doing, like, what's the purpose? What is the purpose of that? You know, I don't understand these fire starters, and I probably never will. But like, I really don't know what they get out of it. But then, I mean, it's same to anyone that does bad, you know? I don't know what they get out of it. I mean, obviously they get something out of it, but because I don't think like that and I'm not like that, I don't understand it. Very hard to understand for me. I always just say they need Jesus. Even what's happening in California right now with these bad riots. I mean, we need to pray for California because these riots are totally out of hand. And I was watching someone last night, they were filming what was going on, and I was just, how can that even, how can people even be like that? It's almost just crazy. Here we go. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can get you. I'm gonna try this. There we go.
Hello, sister.
Hello, brother. How are ya?
Good. I ain't got no diamond art. I mean, I'm not that talented, and my eyes is not that good.
Uh, you are a
But
diamond.
I
You
just
are a
wanted.
diamond, actually.
Oh, thank you, sister. I
You're a
believe you
diamond.
are
You're a
too.
dream. You
I
are a diamond dream.
I appreciate you, sister. I really do. I love you bunches. I really do. And you're doing
Uh,
beautiful work, by the way. And hey, when are you going to get into your new home? Oh,
well,
look at this. Look at
oh
this
my
face.
goodness, Casey. Oh, wait, I need to make you big. Hold on.
Look at this face.
Look at that cutie pie right there. Oh, if I could, I would be taking it home with me right now.
Well, I can
If
box it
I
up
could
and
just
send
reach
it to
in and
you.
grab them.
It's got a lot of sugars and cheeks. I mean, this is one of many. I have 12.
Here's a Maine
I
Coon
know.
Siamese.
Here's a Maine Coon.
This is a Maine Coon Siamese, so you can definitely have this one.
This has got
Oh,
hairs out
oh
its
no, no.
ears.
They're beautiful cats, but I've got one. Thank you very much. And his name is Silver Moon, and he is the most moody cat that I have ever met in my life. Ever
Right.
met in my life.
Well,
He
this
is
one here is
not.
called
uh,
Lily. This is Lily. And
Oh,
then
that's
I have
Lily.
one that's named Bird. And then I have one that is, that one that was Maine Coon is Candy Cane after Miss Candace.
Oh,
So
oh, I wonder if it's gonna have Candy Cane's attitude.
I think it might. It actually looks like Tucker. It has the
Oh,
Tucker stripe, so I didn't notice it when I named it, and she was like, man, that looks like my cat. And then I started watching Tucker, and sure enough, that looks like him. And I said, well, see, Candy, you got to have this one. You just must. So
Right?
there's 12 that's all in total from 3 litters. And they all, it
Oh,
was a mama that had two babies. A mama had 2 babies. And then they was all outside. And then apparently one of the feral cats that's local decides he
right.
wants to breed all 3. So we had a black one with and a yellow tabby that's feral, and they both all had their fun with mama and the 2 daughters, and so now I have 12 kittens I've got to give away.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Now,
Yeah,
how is it
it's
for giving them away where you are in Arkansas?
yeah, yeah. And
Like,
I
are
can
you,
I could I could ship them, but I don't think it'd be too hard on the doing all the
well,
regulations
yeah,
and cat's health and stuff like that. So if
they'd
anybody's
have to
local
have
in Arkansas, more than welcome to them.
they would have to have their own seat on the airplane.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They would be spoiled, that's for sure. But yeah,
Uh,
I'm trying to get rid of them, and like I said, it's a smorgasbord in here with Luna and keeping everything regulated. Of course, she's not violent to them in case they just jump on her and try to wrestle with her, and then she might kind of line them out and curl their ear. She
oh
won't
yeah.
literally hurt them, but she will put them in their pecking order. In other words, but no, I
Yeah.
wanted to get on here and support you, of course, because you've always supported me.
Oh, well, thank you.
When
Thank you
when are
so
you getting
much.
in your new home?
I don't know. We need to pray about that because we were supposed to, of course, as you know, have it beginning of May.
Right.
Then things happened that they extended it a week. Then, so what happened was there was an initial assessment done, right? The initial
Uh-huh.
assessment was done. The guy came out, he did the assessment, he did the report, he got it, we were good to go. Well, nope, the top dude, the manager, whoever he is, didn't like it, so he went out to do an assessment himself. And so that's what we've been waiting on because he says, well, everything is in order. What's the holdup? Like, why is this taking so long? And I said, well, the
Right.
assessor's not done yet. And we're like, well, we have the report saying everything was clear, everything was done. All the work that needed to be done on the home was done. So anyway, then if to come to find out, this other assessor went out, his boss or whatever went out, and he did his own assessment, and he found a few other little minor, very minor things that we could have easily fixed ourselves. The owner did
Right.
not have to go and fix it. So that was 3 times they went out, 3 times that this poor lady had to put out money that she really didn't need to put out because it was very superficial stuff. So,
Right.
but she's 80 years old, over 80. They said I'm not sure, exactly sure, but she's over 80. She just lost her husband a year ago, and that's the reason why she's selling the house. So I said, this guy's totally taking advantage of her,
Yes. And they
you
will.
know?
They do that, and it's a shame because you know so many people are having it tough, and the easier we can make it, the better off we'll make their life. And most know that, and I don't understand why they are that way. You know, people nowadays, their morality is gone through the roof. It's like, okay,
It's
protect
awful.
yourself. It is. It really is. It
But
really,
I
really
don't
is.
know why. Okay, but in the same sentence, I'm not sure why the realtor who she's dealing with isn't helping her.
He
'Cause
should be.
every time that I would go to them and say, "Hey, well, where's it?" Says, "Well, I need to talk to the seller," or "The seller is dealing with this." I'm thinking, if you are her realtor, you're the one that should be dealing with the assessor. Why
Yes.
should it be the seller? You should be saying, "Hey, what are you guys doing? And why are you, there should be more questions there." But here in New Mexico, they just let things, I mean, everything's slow, very, very slow
Yeah.
here. Very
Yeah.
slow.
Pass the buck.
People are on siesta. Is it siesta, fiesta, whatever it is, siestas
Right.
every
Yeah.
afternoon. You can't get a hold of anyone here because they're all sleeping.
Right. Right. Well,
So,
they usually sleeping here at the job, so you know, you Arkansas is so slow paced. It's like it's incredible, but
well, that's
you know
how it
the
is here too.
and and I think as we get to where we are now in society, we will find out that everybody always passes the buck. Here, you do my job, and I'll sit back and reap the benefits. I mean, look at the grocery stores. There's self checkout lines where they make you do your job, and then they get paid for it. And now when I go into the self checkout line, the first thing I ask, "Where's my check? Do I get benefits with this? Uh, I need to make sure that I'm getting paid on time. I need a
Right.
break. Things like this because it's really bad when people expect service and you can't get service anymore.
Well, same thing when you phone. Like when we phone for something, what do? We either get an animated program that doesn't understand a thing that you're trying to get to, and
Right,
it's sending you to push one here, push two here, push three here, whatever, whoever you want to talk to, and you're like, well, hey, wait a minute, can I just talk to a human?
right,
Just put me through to a human. But no, then you push the number, and then it goes back to, then it's more animated stuff. And
yeah,
then finally, at the very end, do you want to be sent to the operator? Well, that's what I wanted in the first place.
yeah. Or they'll say, "Oh, I'm sorry, all circuits are busy. Call back again, please."
Oh yeah,
And it's
yeah,
like, you spend an hour trying to get one phone answered, and now you're having to spend another hour to get back where you ain't going to be anyway. So
yeah,
I think it's all a scam.
yep.
It's
And I'm
all a
like, is there
scam.
anybody even working there? I think it's just all
Yeah.
robots, all automated stuff now.
And
And
everybody's so excited to run out and do that more. Let's grab another robot, put it in place of a man.
I, well, they're doing it in, where was that? Was it France or Germany? That they
Yeah,
have robots now that are actually working in pizza places. So they're making pizzas and stuff. So it's all run by robots. Press 0 in the beginning. What does 0 do, Joan? Where does that gonna lead me?
right. Yeah, you press
Right,
zero at the
Joan?
beginning.
That
A
is
lot
so
of times,
sad.
a lot of times I'll hit 000 as soon as they start asking for numbers, and I
Oh,
either
okay.
say yeah for the operator.
Oh, does that give you to the operator? Okay.
So-
I'll have to
Sometimes,
tell my hubby
sometimes,
that because
yeah,
boy, does he get up. I mean, there's sometimes he gets so upset that I,
yeah,
I mean, I have to duck because his throne is being thrown across the room.
yeah. Been there, done that a bunch, and still every once in a while just according. Yeah, yeah. Most of the times you can hit zero as soon as you begin, or just hit a bunch of zeros, and then it's like, wait a minute, I'll
Yeah,
connect you to the operator because it over stimulates their computer. In other words,
yeah.
no, I won't keep you. I just figured I'd come up here and say hi. We are 20 away from 2,400 people. Woo!
Wow, way to go.
Yeah, so
Hallelujah.
20 more, we're nailing it.
Hallelujah.
2,400. I mean, when I first started this channel, I thought that we would never get no more than 20 if we was lucky. And
Yep.
now, after 2.5 years of a journey, it's like, wait a minute, we're not no big timers and probably never will be because we stayed down the rabbit hole more than we ever stay out on the ground anymore.
You got
But
good rabbit holes,
but it's okay.
I'm listening. I'm usually there listening in the background, diamond painting.
Yeah. Well, I'm just out there telling the truth and preaching the word, and I
Yep,
don't bend it or sugarcoat nothing. It's all going to be the way the Holy Spirit leads me, and
that's right.
it's not going to be my own equation or my thoughts. Because if I did, I'd get it wrong. I always have in everything I do.
Wow.
But he always gets
Yeah,
it right.
he does. He always gets it right. And I always say, if someone has an answer or a question and I don't have it, guess what? We will find the answer, right?
That's it. That's it. That's exactly
We will
right.
find the answer. So it was like, I'm not sure exactly what this meant. Same thing as I was lucky I was able to get a hold of Sherry, but and um oh wait, was it Sarah? No, Ruth. Sorry, Ruth. Ruth in the Bible, right? I mean, it's only
Right.
4 chapters, but Ruth was my last study, and there was a part in there that was very confusing to me until we actually found out what exactly meant.
Right.
It was where servants, so back in those times, servants
I
would
see.
lay at their owner's feet or at their,
Right.
and then they would ask the owners to cover them if they wanted for them to be covered with their skirt. Well, as we knew, because Sarah was from the Moabs, with the Moabite people, and the Moabite people
Right.
were not very nice people, and they
Right.
were seducers. The women were the seducers, so they would
Right.
seduce the Israelites. So here we have her, Ruth. I keep calling her Sarah, but Ruth. So here we
Right.
have Ruth, who is a Moabite woman, out in the fields with a bunch of men, right? Because they're the harvesters, right? But she was there to pick, the rest of the grain up for Naomi and her to eat. And then all of a sudden, this wealthy, wealthy man comes by because Boaz had money out of his ears, growing out of his ears, probably. But one of the most wealthy Israelites. Well, all of a sudden, here, here we have Boaz out there, and then you got this Moabite woman who is known to be a woman of, I call them woman of the night, or that, but she didn't because she was following the way of God, right?
Right.
Wherever you go, I will go. Your God is my
Right.
God. But there was a part in there that really confused me. It's like, wait, did she seduce him? But no,
Right.
it was a custom back then of what servants would do and what women would do if they wanted to. It was actually a proposal.
Right.
But if you didn't know that, and if you didn't research that, it could be very confusing.
Yes.
There's just some things that, you have to kind of work through in the Bible to understand it, especially back in those days. Because nowadays, I mean, how easy it would be for, you have a rich man, you're single, oh, well,
Right.
I'm going to seduce this guy. And I think that's how a lot of those older gentlemen get
Right.
these, beautiful young brides.
I
What do they
agree.
call them? There's a name for them. What
Sugar
is it called?
daddies, sugar daddies, and
Yes,
sugar
sugar
mamas.
daddies. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. There's so
Because it
many of them.
happens.
It does.
It
And it's both sexes are the same. I mean, if somebody with wealth, you can buy anybody, and it's
right?
sad that your spirit is bought and sold and traded like horse flesh. I mean, but it happens all the time, and
Yeah.
I I had a friend I know, and I can't say where or who, but I didn't agree with it. But mom had set her up with a husband that was 26, and she was 13, and
Oh
he said
dear.
that he wanted to have a wife that he could train in the ways that he would want her to be,
Ooh,
subservient and all. And mom was excited because he was one that could ensure that she had the best of everything.
right.
and that's exactly what he did. Now, they did have three children, and 25 years later, they're still together. But man, it was a hard pill for me to swallow because I was close to that family very much so. And but when your parent does it, you pretty well it takes you out of the equation. You know,
Well, they still do that in where is it? In in Asia, right? There
yeah,
are still parts of India, I think it is
right.
actually. I think
Well,
there's
there's
still
a lot
parts
of
of
countries.
India
There's a lot of
and
countries
yeah,
that do that.
Sudan or
Yeah,
Sudan or whatever it's called, Iran. They
right.
all still do it,
Yeah,
where they marry off very young, and they're 9-year-old, 9, 10-year-olds, and
yeah,
we're like, how can they? But that has been their culture ever since. I'm gonna even say
right,
back into the Bible times, because if
right,
you look in the Bible, how old was Mary when she had Jesus?
right. There you
She
go.
was like 14, maybe
Yeah,
15.
yeah,
She was very young when she had
right,
Jesus. So
right,
all these, and then of course you have like the ladies that couldn't bear, and then they could have babies at 100 years old. But I
right,
mean, but they got married. They were at a very very young age, and so they've basically followed that tradition. We think here in America, how can that even be? We
right,
look at our little 9-year-olds here, and there's no way would we ever marry off our 9-year-old daughters. No way I
right,
would have ever,
right,
done something like that, or even looked them as marriage material. But out there, it's
right,
just they're just continuing with the culture of what they have done for years and years and years,
right,
generation upon generation.
right. Even though we can't explain it, and understand it, maybe they can, and maybe their way of life is good for them. But I'm sorry, I couldn't agree with it myself personally. I just couldn't because a child is growing. They're very very impressionable, and no kid needs to be taught that way. I believe we all should have free will to grow and to be nourished as God intended us to be, not what man intended us to be.
Well, the problem with them is they don't know the New Testament, do they?
Right. Exactly.
So they're just following the Old
Old
Testament.
Testament. Yeah.
They have not been put up to date with the New Testament of Jesus's
Right.
birth and his coming. So that is what they still follow. I mean, even some of the Israelites, if you look at the traditions of the Jews, they still they're still doing the stuff from the Old Testament. Well, what about, because they don't believe that Jesus was a prophet, or they believe Jesus was
Right.
a prophet, that he wasn't the
Right.
Messiah.
Right.
So
But
if you
one
look
day
at
their
all
veil,
that,
yeah, one day their veil will be ripped off.
well, it says that is it in Revelations, it says that there will be the Jews that will be running into the caves when he
Right.
comes, and
Right.
they will then realize their wrongs. But regardless, I mean, it never changed that Israel is God's chosen people.
Yes, ma'am. Well, so I'm gonna step off here, and I'm gonna see what Miss Tammy's got going in this kitchen in here. Smells awful
What
good.
has she got cooking?
I think it's hamburger steak, brown gravy, mashed
Oh,
potatoes, English
nice.
peas, and
Oh, awesome.
black-eyed peas. I think it's time to call in my stomach. My backbone's starting to chew away at my inside. So
Oh, no.
it's that time for a Batman to get happy.
Time for a good massage.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Well, I love you, Star, and love all
All
you on
right.
here, and keep plugging away, sister, because you're
Oh,
an
I
amazing spirit,
will. Absolutely.
and we
Much
enjoy
love
your
to you.
company.
Much love to
Much
Sister
love to
Tammy
you.
as well.
Yes, always and
Beautiful,
forever.
beautiful.
I appreciate it. God bless you. Hope to see you soon, and we'll be on today at 6 p.m. Central if anybody cares to come.
6 p.m. Central tonight. All
Yes,
right.
ma'am. And then, of course,
Awesome.
up late. up late night with Reverend
with the
Dream with
rabbit hole.
down the rabbit hole with the zombies, and we'll be plugging away
Wait, did you say with the zombies?
with the zombies. Everybody that stays awake late at night, they come in and uh, thanks to Anna Boy, she nicknamed them zombies, and
Oh yeah,
so
she is always up late too, that one.
yeah, yeah, we're
Yeah,
always up in there together, and we've been doing it persistently almost 7 days a week now, trying to get the gospel out there.
that's right. Amen.
Well, we love you, sister. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.
You too, and much love to you as well.
Much
Thank you
love
so
to
much
you.
for coming on here, and
Of
God
course.
bless you always.
God bless you.
All right.
Bye bye.
Yeah, I was gonna say, oh, does he need help? But I think he figured it out. Oh, what a nice visit. That is Reverend Dream. He does have a channel called Reverend Dream. Be the Light. He started the God's Dream team and that's how I started my devotions on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Unfortunately, there's only a handful of us left. On Tuesdays is Chrissy Brown. Uptown Chrissy Brown. Actually, and brother Eric B. It was Eric's birthday, or it is going to be Eric's birthday, and they were out fishing yesterday. So I was able to watch a bit of their fishing out there, and actually, I think Uptown Chrissy Brown there, Sister Chrissy, I think she beat the men in the fishing. I think so. Oh, nice, Tammy. Yeah, you learn a lot from Ruth, right? Ruth was quite an incredible woman, and Naomi too. I mean, they all were. The whole story is quite amazing through their journey. I really enjoyed studying that book. So it was awesome. But yes, it was brother Eric's birthday, so he wanted to celebrate it panfish fishing. So you had to catch these little fish, I guess, big enough just to throw into a frying pan, I'm thinking. But anyway, they called it the panfish fishing challenge or whatever. But I think Chrissy actually won. Oh, you finally finished. You want to come up and show it? Or are you going to wait? Oh, she finished her kitty. Miss Southern Belle finished her kitty cat. Or not her kitty cat, her beautiful lady. Her diamond. Her lady in the rough. Her beautiful lady. I thought I saw kitty, but it's kidding down. You should say gearing. Oh, you're changing your language, Miss Southern Belle. Usually she says, I'm gearing up and I'm gearing down. Did you want to come up? Come on up and show your beautiful painting off. I would love to see it. Love to see it. And Joan just finished her statue, and now she's onto her Stonehenge. Oh my goodness gracious, you guys. I'm so far behind, but I didn't diamond paint, I don't think at all yesterday. I don't think I even touched my diamond painting yesterday. Whoops. I thought I took out the H's. What was I thinking? Oh dear. Oh, did you finish? Oh, yes, I think I saw that on Facebook. It is beautiful, Paula. I want that one. That is the one with the, I love that colors. And of course, I love the saying on it. And then I think you were showing what your next one is going to be, right? Hey, MT, how are ya? I still have to start one. I'm ready. I've got everything. Awesome, Tammy. Awesome, awesome. Yes. Now, you haven't diamond painted before, right? This is going to be the first time? Or have you diamond painted before? How are those birdies doing there, MT? You have like a bunch of birds. So MT has a bunch of baby birds. Reverend James has a bunch of baby kitties. It is a season for babies. Springtime brings babies. Oh, that's right. Willow, the one with the dragonfly. She's kind of got a dragonfly in a bubble. That is, and it's from Hannah Lynn. I remember now. Thank you, Paula. I just needed a little reminder. And I was like, oh yeah, that's right. I was talking with Sherry last night and was saying, oh, because we were talking about Diamond Art Club, and I was saying that you were doing one because I know Sherry loves dragonflies. So I was telling her that you were doing one that's got a dragonfly in it. I just couldn't remember the name of it. From Hannah Lynn. Now, Hannah Lynn isn't with Diamond Art Club anymore, though. She is she with Dreamer Design? No, who is she with now? Or maybe I've seen her on Dreamer Design. Hey, Kat, how are you? How are you doing, my ladybug? Oh, I think it's going to be a hot one here today. Hot, hot. We're going to have pulled pork for supper tonight. She is with Diamond. Okay, she's with Dreamer Design and Bella. That's it, Bella Art Diamonds, as well as Oral. I don't think I've ever ordered anything from Oriello. Oreo. I'm just gonna say Oreo. I don't think I've ever ordered anything from them yet. Or Bella Art. Bella Art is here in New Mexico. That's where they are actually not even too far from where I am. Maybe about a 3-hour drive, I believe. I believe. I'm doing wonderful, Ladybug. Thank you for asking. When is Sherry's birthday? Sherry's birthday is in beginning of August. I think it's August 7th, but I might have the date wrong. But I know it's beginning of August. Hannah has just started her own diamond painting shop. Oh, nice. She has 4 kits available at the nice. That's about time that she gets her own. That is awesome. Now, where is she from? Is she from, do you know where she's from, Paula? Or where her shop is? She from the States? I think today, after I'm finished this little square, I think I'm gonna go back and see if I can get my indigenous painting done, because I really want to get that one done too this month. Oops. So I think I'm gonna pull it out after this one here. After I'm done this little square. There's a lot of confetti in this one. Oh, she is from the States? Oh, there we go, the 4th. Oh, you got something for her birthday? Nice. Awesome. Can't wait to see what you got her, Ladybug. She already knows what she's getting from me because I couldn't hide it. I just had to tell her. Star, where Ryan Hall? He just came on. Oh dear, I've got his robot on right now. His little Ryan bot, I think it's called. And it says severe storms, a 3 to 4 inch hail likely in Oklahoma, Texas panhandle this afternoon. So yes, I knew that there was storms going to happen. And usually he only comes on when it's going to be like really severe. So we have to tell Sherry what she's getting or else she'll go buy it. Right, MSB? Exactly. That is so true. Yeah. Well, I already told her what she's getting, so she knows what she's getting. Well, right now, a severe thunderstorm warning is in Tyrone and Hooker. That is. Oh, and then there's a little one in Georgiania. Georgiania. Don't know. Sorry, don't know where that is. So now I don't think it's in Georgia, but I think it's in Georgiania. There's another severe there. Maybe that's in. Imagine living in a place called Dozier. Hey, that was a word last night, wasn't it? Dozier? Being dozed, be a dozier. Well, guess what? There's a town called Dozier. Dozier. Hello, how are you, Stitch Love? Welcome on in. So nice to have you. What you doing? Hold on. I don't know how come you are not. Did you sell your Smurf outfit? I swore you were a Smurf before. But there you go. How you doing, hon? So nice to see you. I am doing fabulous. It's a beautiful day here in New Mexico. Of course, I mean, I can say this almost every day. The sun is shining. Uh, you are so welcome. We had a bad storm yesterday. Thought we were going to blow away. Oh no. Oh dear, Ladybug. Oh dear. Good. Yeah, these storms are rough, rough, rough. Very, very rough. And no monkeying around with these ones. A little square, just a little square like this, takes me like an hour to complete, or at least an hour. What is up with that? Unbelievable. I don't know if I'm just very slow. Maybe I talk too much. Or I do like things in between. Like I'll down paint a little bit, then I'll take a break. Because if I don't, sometimes, like today, I notice that if I'm concentrating too much on these, they start blurring and then my head starts getting dizzy. So my vertigo, I must have a little bit of vertigo going on because I can't concentrate too much on these symbols. My eyes go cross-eyed. Oh, is that what's called confetti, Joan? Thank you. Yes, confetti drives me crazy. For a minute, I thought it was a hurricane. Oh my goodness gracious! Did you get lots of rain? I saw there was a place that was. It's in just on the other side of New Mexico, Texas. Lobach or Lobrock or I don't know. Anyway, some town like that. And they had so much rain in a matter of 10 minutes of totally flooded the streets. Cars were having a hard time going down the streets. That's how much rain it got. I mean, it poured. It just unbelievable amount of rain. Meanwhile, there's also a huge tornado just on the outskirts of that. No, it's not from that. I'm used to staying up till 4 in the morning. That's nothing. But so no, it hasn't. It's just the way that it could have been the way that I was sleeping last night too with my neck, because my neck is very quinky. If I move it up and down, if I move it sideways, it like something's loose in it. Or maybe that's my brain rattling in my head. I'm not sure. It was a horizontal rain. Yeah. Yeah, it was crazy. Just absolutely crazy, Ladybug. And you probably got that same rain that went through that. I think it just went right across. And it still got bad storms up in what do you call it, in the Virginia area, all the way up there, right along the coast. Probably the Carolinas. So yeah, I think it's just the way I slept last night, 'cause but it is affecting my vision a little bit. I just don't like the nauseous feeling either. Like when you start getting dizzy, then you start getting feeling nauseous, and I do not like that feeling. It's like, ugh, awful, awful. Do we have anybody on this afternoon that we can raid? Raid! Who can we raid this afternoon? Aww. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just have to find that one. Hopefully one day on a D-Stash group. I keep looking on Facebook and I keep looking at the other one that starts with an M. That site. So maybe one day somebody will have it. Maybe, maybe. I mean, I got that one's a beautiful one, and I do like Diamond Art Club paintings. I mean, I like Timu's too, but there's just something special about theirs. I love the diamonds. I love the sparkle. Like it's just so much better quality, right? Um, like Cool Deals is okay, but then they also, even though they say on their site that they use resin, I don't believe these are resin gels because I mean they are beautiful. I mean they are nice and shiny if you see that. I am working on a lady. I'll show you it after I'm done this one here. Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing, can you? I'm working on this little square here. But I'm working on this lady for Diamond Grandma's event that I'm co-hosting with her. Female Beauty 25. I did post up in the Facebook group if you are in Diamond Grandma's Facebook group of what she looks like. But I'll show you here in a minute here. This is a one at a time job, let me tell you. All right. I think there's a couple there I'm still missing. There she is. Do you see her there? Let me turn off this light here, and then you can see her. But there she is. So that is the lady that I'm working on. She's got sheet music over here. Love the roses. And she's like in a 2030 style. That's kind of what she reminds me of back in the day. Very elegant. So that is what I am working on. Currently working on. But yeah. All right, I'm going to see if there's anybody on that we can raid here. We could all go raid Ryan Howell, but he's got so many people he wouldn't even notice. Let's see. The 5 guy uploaded. Lot of people uploading, but I don't see anyone going live. Huh. Nope, I don't see anybody that is live this afternoon. Is any of you going live this afternoon? Joan, Miss Southern Belle. Who else is still out there? Anyone else still out there? Ellie Mae. Let's see. Paula. I hope Paula's sleeping by now. TR. We had a lot of people come through today. How wonderful is that? That is so awesome. Thank you all. Thank you all for spending you're taking the day off. Yep. That is good, Joan. Good to hear taking a day off. But I think I am going to go too, and it has been so much fun. Thank you so much for joining me. Oh, is it only 8:20 for some reason? Oh yeah, so you're what, 6 hours? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7. You're 7 hours ahead of me where I am. So it is still early for you. I need to make a video for tomorrow. The Chihuahua dogs are alive if you want to go watch them. The Chihuahua dogs? I don't know if I've ever seen the Chihuahua dogs, Miss Southern Belle. Sure, share their link. We'll go raid the Chihuahua dogs. Why not? There we go, guys. Go over there. Go support the little Chihuahua dogs. Aw, it's so cute. Take care, everyone. Thank you so much again for joining me from my home to yours. Keep safe out there. Please, if you're in any of the line of the storms, keep safe. Love one another. Be kind to one another. And God riches blessings. I love you, but Jesus loves you so much more. And don't forget our Bible verse for today. With God, all things are possible. Mwah.